Alright everyone, hello, hope you're doing good today. My YouTube was loading in my stream really slowly today, so I'm not sure why that was happening, but just as a warning, if the stream ever cuts out, you know why. But yeah, today we're back with the usual, and it is like almost 100 degrees where I live, so today is gonna maybe feel like a slog. It's actually not too horrible in my house right now, but I feel like my PC is gonna heat up my room pretty badly. Not like this is very like costly on my PC like it was like with Baldur's Gate or anything, so it won't really turn into a sauna, but it will get a bit hotter. So just a heads up for that as well. This music is a little intense for the intro. But in other news, we are getting pretty close to finishing the game. I think we got like maybe, I think it goes up to like chapter 28 or something. So we got a few chapters left. I want to say like 5 maybe. No, maybe not 5. I want to say, oh God, I can't remember, but we don't have too much, so we probably won't get it done today, but most likely by the end of the week we will have this this game finished, and then we will be moving on to Radiant Dawn, which I am very excited for because Radiant Dawn is my favorite Fire Emblem game. I really like Path of Radiance, but Radiant Dawn was my first Fire Emblem, and I know so much about it, and I've played it a million times, so I will definitely have more knowledge on that game. Hi Mama, hope you're doing good. But yeah, that's about it. Let's just head into this. I do not think we need to go or read this narration, because usually it's just shit that we've already gone over. Yeah, okay. But yeah, hope everyone's doing good. Actually, today's Wednesday, so I don't, can we finish it in, because I want to say there's like 28 chapters, so if we're on 22, that means we have 6 more chapters. I think it's possible. I think it's possible. Though the later chapters do get a bit long. General Ike, sir, reinforcements have arrived from Benyon. Reinforcements? I haven't heard anything about that. Have you, Princess Valencia? No, not a word. Are you sure they're Benyon troops? Yes, sir, they fly Benyon's insignia. There can be no doubt of their authenticity. And the man in command is one of Benyon's most beloved heroes, General Zelgius. There's no mistaking him, sir. Allow me to meet him first. General Zelgius. Ah! What a totally normal guy. Absolutely nothing suspicious about him. I beg your pardon, are you General Ike? I am, and you are? I'm Zelgius, Earl of Caldo. I've been dispatched from Benyon as a battalion to support your army. Your assistance is much appreciated, but this is very unexpected. I understand you're surprised for Benyon's Imperial Senate. This decision was made with unusual haste. I imagine so. It took forever just to get the soldiers I have now. Well, there's a reason behind the expedited decision. Duke Persis has returned home. You mean Sephiroth? Correct. Duke Persis has also seen your statement of the Imperial Senate. The Duke returned from his travels and began working immediately to settle pressing affairs of state. First, he met with the Apostle, and they exchanged reports on both foreign and domestic matters. Then they discussed Benyon's position in relation to the current conflict and possibly course of action. In less than half a day, they brought the entire Imperial Senate into line and sent us here to you. So you're saying that Benyon has aligned itself with Crimea, is that it? That's exactly it. I'm at your service, General Ike. Oh, wow, thanks. Now then, please tell me what you would have my men do. I'm ready to help in any way possible. You've caught me off guard. I can't think of anything right now. In that case, do I have permission to make camp around the palace and rest my troops? Yes, please do. There's no problem. Thank you. Please do not hesitate to call if you have need of us. We are at your disposal. Benyon reinforcements. That was unexpected, wasn't it? It certainly was. It seems the Apostle and Sephiroth did the possible by getting them to us. All for our little army. It's hard to believe they would go all this trouble. First we take Dayan's capital and now this. Things are looking up. You're right. Even if we don't receive help from Gallia, we still may be able to defeat the Ashnard. That's true. It's like a dream. I have to disagree. Oh look, Soren is upset again. Who knew? What is it this time? If the Crimean army is not the crux of Dayan's defeat, this war means nothing. What does that have to do with the arrival of these reinforcements? The battalion has arrived is greater in number than with the one we originally received. Not only that, but all these soldiers are marching under Benyon's name. So, if these reinforcements are responsible for defeating King Dayan, what do you think will happen? That achievement, the very victory itself, will belong to the Benyon Empire, not to Crimea. If that ever happens, Crimea will be rebuilt up however Benyon sees fit, and Princess Alencia is a mere figurehead. And then the deeds of the unknown mercenary company will be expertly covered up. We'll receive some paltry sum of money and be swept under the rug somewhere, mark my words. Soren, you're being so rude. Surely Apostle of all people would never do such a thing. And this General Zelgia seems sincere enough to me. Come, Soren, I've heard of situations like that which you describe, but whether this is such a case, we've been fortunate to receive such goodwill. Must we always search for an ulterior motive? Yes, we must. Have you forgotten his seer? It's a sort of naive attitude that allowed him to remain undetected for so long. You people don't seem to get it. We're at war. All doubt, no matter how small, must be extinguished. And if they aren't, we could be ignoring something that will lead to our defeat, to our death. Let's take Soren's comment under consideration and discuss this at length. We meet in an hour. Okay, never mind. Made a couple of mistakes reading that by accident. Hey, Ike, General Ike, wait up. Say, if there's an enemy in my way, but I don't want to kill him, what do you think I should do? This is about that stupid game again? Well, it's all your fault. We had to go and tutor Daniel, and now I've been on this losing streak. Tutor? You mean back when we were on board that ship? There's just one hint. Daniel isn't like me. He's smart. I'm the one who thought of this game, but he's the one who's getting better and better. I hardly ever win anymore. Instead of playing that game, why don't you try some real combat? Stop joking around. We're happy-go-lucky traveling merchants. We don't know anything about fighting. Give me a break. It's nice to see you having fun and all, but please. Can you save your stupid game for someone who's not fighting for their life day in and day out? Well, what do you expect? Everything's war, and there's no place for us. All I could do is play this game. Sorry, I'll just go lose again. Oh, for heaven's sake. Look, if there's an opponent you don't want to kill, just shove him out of the way, then you don't have to fight him. Huh? Oh, thanks. You know, we are what we are, but we'll be with you till the end. I hope we can continue to be of service, alright? Yeah, thanks. Sorry for being so radical. That's alright. I know how much stress you've been under. Something on your mind? What voice did I give him? I gave him like this really whiny squeaker voice, right? Let's see if I can still do it.
Oh, Commander Ike! Oops! I guess I'm supposed to call you General now, huh?
Commander's fine. So what's going on? Are you thinking of that person you were looking for?
That's all settled. Actually, no, it's not really settled. It's just, I figured that worrying about it all the time wasn't doing me any good. I turned over every rock at Benyon during my search, but it's just easier to assume that everything's going well somewhere.
Well, as long as you're happy, I won't say a word. So, what were you thinking about then?
I didn't say anything before, but Dayan is my homeland.
Is that so?
Yeah, until a few years back, I lived in the slums of Navasa and stole for a living. So anyway, I went back to my old stomping grounds and saw some friends. The rest of the city is empty, but they're still here. They've got no other place to go, you know.
And what do you have to say?
Everyone was mad that Crimea had won. They said if the king had been here, there's no way they would have been defeated. It's so weird. Until now, all they have ever done was complain about this place.
I see.
You know, Ashur wasn't such a bad king. At least as far as we could see. If you were strong enough, you could rise up and become a knight one day. You could escape through the filthy slums. He was the only king who ever gave us that chance, that hope. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind fighting with you all. But still, seeing your homeland scarred and trampled like this is tough. I'm sorry, I know Crimea is suffering in the same way, but I can't change how I feel.
Okay, and then, Soph never talks ever again. To get that voice, I have to, like, squeeze my whole entire body. Alright, I think it's finally time to buy, to replenish our weapons. So, Ike is fine. I can't remember when he gets the rag now, but he should be getting it soon-ish. Okay. Let's see. Yep. I guess. Just in case if he ever needs to kill anything. Alright, there we go. I can bring one more thing in here. Nah. Okay, so you need a new steel axe. Let me get that. We're also just gonna silver axe. But nah, Kieran is like killing things with just a steel axe, so he's fine. Is there anything I can give her? Oh, she needs a lawn sword now. That's better. Leanna's fine. Oscar is also fine. Tanith will probably need another steel lance. Oh, wait, no. Hold on, I gotta check. Okay, so her swords are S's and she has. Okay, okay. So I should probably get her another. I'll get her a silver sword because her damage is like kind of low. Ah, I need to get her javelin too. Oh wait, nope, there's no javelins in the store right now. Dude has so many things. Okay, I think that is it though. I think this is the level where Hart comes in, so unfortunately we need to bring in Jill. So I have to be very careful of that. So let's see how that goes. So you're going to lead a small unit out on a survey mission? Yes, that's the plan. However, though we've taken the castle, there are still pockets of Dane resistance. It's possible they may try to mount an attack and retake the palace. I want you to be in charge of the watch. That is, of course, not a problem. However, you're taking the princess along. Don't you think it would be safer to take more troops? Even if we split our battalion, we don't have enough men to handle both sides. Or we have enough men. Whoops. I'm just not used to moving around with such a large group. And for this mission, I'd like to keep the number of people involved as low as possible. It's not that I don't understand how you feel, but we will compromise. You know, for someone from Benyo, you're pretty flexible. Speeds things up considerably. To be a soldier, one must be able to quickly adapt to circumstances around him. Alright, we'll be back later. Take care. I love how he's like giving Ike some, you know, some, I guess, tips and stuff, and Ike's like, anyways, we're out, bye. It's the place Nasir mentioned, Polemi Temple, if that's how you say it. I hope whatever he was trying to tell me will become clear once we get inside and look around. I still can't believe Nasir was on day inside. I just can't. And he let that dragon girl get away, although I'm sure he has his reasons for that as well. I wonder, was it really Nasir? Although besides my family, the only people I showed the medallion to were Titania, Princess Alicia, and Nasir. I thought I could trust him. I really did. Why? Why did he do it? Missed. Thinking about the past isn't gonna help. Let's go take a look at this temple. What did you say? The Crimean army is here? They want to investigate the temple. What should I tell them? Crap, this isn't good. I don't know what they're after, but if we find our mercenaries who side with Dayan, they'll wipe us out. It is all of the will of the goddess. Resign yourself to your fate. Accept it. Batta, no one's gonna roll over and die. Dians are sissies. So tell me, how many are there? There appear to be 10 or so, including the woman. Gar har har, that's good news. Is it? If that's a lot of them, we can take care of them on our own. I'll be stealing a baby from the cradle. Right then, here's the plan. Pretend like you want to help them, then lead them inside. And listen good. You're not the best. You best not whisper a word about us being here, or else. But I couldn't. What? You access beyond me. Don't forget, we've got all the other priests under our control. Unless you want him to meet the goddess early, do as I told. Oh dear. I think in this level, if you keep the priests alive, you get, the Ashera staff. Which is, like, not that big of a deal if we miss it, but, we'll try. Alright, we'd like to take a look around. Please show us each room. Oh wait, no, this is the bridge level. That's right. So, Jill will have to be deployed next turn, not this one. Very well. This is, a very large room. Are you alright? Why are you shaking like that? Oh, goddess, please forgive me. It's a trap. Gah-ha-ha-ha! You did it! Please forgive me. I thought something like this might happen. I don't know how you got wind of us, but showing up in such a small group means you're out of luck. None of you are getting out of here alive. We've just found our way into Dane capital. You're not even gonna slow us down. Cocky, ain't ya? Wait, who said this was gonna be a fair fight? Yeah? What are you doing? Hey, bring out the others. The fools are going to be our shields. What? See? You ain't so useless after all. You filthy dogs. Those are innocent people. You can't... Oh, mercy. Please help us. Hey, if you don't want to get them pity robes of yours turned red, you attack these scum. If you ever think about betraying us, I'll kill every one of you. But you can't... Crimeans, please forgive us. We cannot allow our brothers to die. I think in lower difficulties, they don't actually attack you, so it's not really that big of a deal. I think they just heal the enemy, right? This cowardice will not stand. These priests are being made to fight against their will. We've got to try and save as many of them as possible. Let's go. Oh, no, they don't even heal. So, yeah, just chill. This is the only guy that attacks, and we can easily just shove him out of the way and ignore his light magic. But I want the chest. Okay. So, let me see here. Oh, wait, Titania. I didn't really replay. Okay, she's fine. Ooh, we cannot deploy a lot of people on this map, though. Oh my god, it's hot. I will admit that Titania's falling off a little bit. Like, she's getting great level ups, but yeah, she is falling off a little bit. So I will keep her out of this battle and probably give her some bonus XP later. Now then. So, a lot of axe people here. That means I can handle the people up front. Yeah, this distribution should work for the most part. Yeah, okay. So, the only scary thing is the people with the magic for Ike, because his res is not good. Actually, no, his res is about as equal to his defense, which isn't really good either, but, you know. What can you do? I can literally shove this guy. Just want to make sure. Yeah, Voke is gonna get hit hard though, so I don't really want him to be in the way. Alright. She got hit. That's wonderful. I will just leave Ike in range of this guy and he'll deal with him. But in any case, let's deal with this side. Really? Oh, okay. Hey, Mika. Hope you're doing good. Man, Tanith, I need you to get some strength. Okay, there we go, Oscar. That's better. man. Vecna from D&D. Unfortunately, no. My D&D knowledge is a little bit limited because even though I have played D&D, I've only played a few of the like original D&D. Usually when I play D&D with my friends, it's like homebrewed shit. So it's not really set in D&D. So unfortunately, I don't know too much about the D&D lore. But this is gonna sound so horrible, but I know Vecna from Stranger Things. Okay. We're in a bit of a pickle because I thought I could shove this guy with Rolf and then be able to get in there, but alas, that is not the case. Well, Ileana, I hope will be fine. Rolf, honestly, I think we're pretty good on both sides, not gonna lie. Guess I'll add him over here for some extra support if needed, but don't think I will. Oh, they added him to Dead by Daylight. That's nice. That's actually pretty cool. I gotta check out gameplay footage of that then, because I wonder how that's gonna work out. You know what? Vogue, actually go stay by Grayson. Stranger Things is pretty decent. I liked the first 2 seasons a lot. Third season was kind of a snoozer. But the most recent one was good. No damage on Marcia? Wow. Okay, that was weird. Okay, this is a little bit tricky because now I have to like kind of maneuver myself away. Okay, this is really annoying. I will actually deal with this person first. I unfortunately need to have Oscar move out of the way so I can shove him. Then we can move in. Make sure they don't have any bows here. Yes, yes. That is not enough. Damn, Rolf, your damage is actually kind of lacking. Well, I hope you crit. Nope. That's fine, I guess. that axe guy's definitely gonna go target Ileana. She should be fine though, she won't get doubled. Okay. Well, now we're in a bit of a pickle here. Fun. I hope I can... Ooh, you know what? I will rather... Okay, so... Wait there. Just shove you out of the way for the time being. Yeah... Good enough. I think even though it didn't do damage, Kira will still get poisoned. Yeah. Lagoos, interesting. Okay. Forgot that Lagoos spawn on this map as reinforcements. I'm trying to play Survivor Dead by Daylight. Yeah, that has its perk as well. I guess since you're working with others, it can alleviate some stress through that, but just playing as the killer, I feel like is like so much less stressful. Oh, damn it. Okay, so... Man. Come on, guys. Alright, there you go, Rolf. Thank you. Though, a good thing about Rolf is that he does have high crit chance, so there is that. Alright. Just enough to get the first chest. This room should be good, so Oscar will head out. So will Ike. This guy won't move, I know. So maybe I can bait out the guy over here. Figured that wasn't gonna happen. It's not a broke person, right? We good. Marcia's kind of crazy. What's her defense? Yeah. That is pretty crazy. Okay. Who else have we not moved? Wait, who else have we not moved? Could've sworn— oh, missed. Right. Okay, she doesn't really need to be moved either, honestly. Yeah, she can just chill there. Yeah, Marcia is actually a tank. Who would have thought? dude, the amount of time it takes for it to process that a turn has ended is kind of insane. Okay, I will have Oscar chill here. Hopefully he can bait out that guy. Have Mike next to him. There we go. Good. Just like it does damage. I never got that character because that was about, like, I've stopped playing Genshin around that time, but I've heard the horror stories of that character, and everyone was very upset about it. Reasonably so, but yeah. Alright, they punch in the angel. I needed to shove him up so he can reach a certain place so I could get this guy to move a second time. Don't worry, he has they're shoving him with consent. Okay. Y'all can leave now. Not sure if reinforcements come back again. So hopefully not, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, that's it. Uh-oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's ouchies. That is so... Man. Genshin is just a little bit too much for me because... Just because she's a standard banner character, if I'm remembering correctly, like, she doesn't need to be, like, so fucking bad, dude. Give her a break. That's, like, really... Put Marcy in front because she's just that good. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, the character scaling, or I guess more so... what is it called? Oh, power, yeah. Power leveling, power scaling. It's a bit ridiculous, honestly, in that game. There's also another reason why I kind of just stopped, but that's besides the point. Alright, dude, I need to back up a hell of a lot so I don't accidentally kill this priest. There we go. I gotta be careful with this guy, he will come and attack me if I'm in range of him. Actually, who needs levels with me? There's so many enemy healers. In this level, they're holding the priest captive, so they're basically being held prisoner here. But they don't have any weapons. They just have some of them have heals, but a lot of them are just completely unarmed. So not too much of a worry there. There's not another siege person, right? No, doesn't seem like it. Okay. I will just move everyone out. I want the chest though, so I definitely have to go do that. I will keep Marcia and Kieran a little back just in case another person, like reinforcements, come when both is getting the chests. That should be it though. Oh, good thing I did that. Great. That's great. So, okay. I don't want to end the level too soon though, so I'm actually gonna wait before moving up. I want the chest first, and then we can move on ahead. Since no one's moving, I'm gonna speed this up. One more. Perfect. Just have these guys around just in case. Should be fine though. Oops, nope, not to spend. Perfect. Bring everyone back up. And then start moving next turn. What a stalemate right now. Okay. Research is not equipped with... I could very well just end the chapter right now. But... So just out of curiosity. So 12 plus... Well, if I had another one, maybe. Okay, well, not exactly. I don't think we have enough damage. That's fine, though. Before we get up there, I'm gonna put down a save. I'm sure I'll be fine, but... Oh, these guys have lights. Just shove them out of the way. I'll be fine. Item. So they don't attack me. Do not attack me, please. Otherwise, you're literally asking for it. Kieran can chill there. Well, I guess I don't need to speed it up now. So you've made it this far, have you? Tell me, how many pathetic priests have you killed to get here? Come on, 5 more? The priest scrawny. Probably take 10 without breaking a sweat. Cowardly cur. Time to stop hiding and fight like a man. Oh shit, I forgot about Tanith over there. Oopsies. It's fine. I could definitely figure this out. Alright, so everyone's around us. Funny, funny. Okay. So that opens up stuff. Marcia can go around. Probably a little bit of backup. Who can I attack? Everyone has a bow on them. So, yeah, I think we're pretty much good now. Maybe I don't really have... Okay, I have an idea. Dude, Rolf can't shove. That's bad. Holy fuck, okay. Let me try and see if I can MacGyver my way with this. I think we're in a bit of a pickle here. Marcia, please crit. Nope. No, I think we're good actually. Indeed, so long as Rolf does not miss. Okay, let's see if I can get any XP. Some last bit of XP while we're out here. Just escaped the Myers. Nice, nice. Hopefully you're on a good, you have a good team going on with your other survivors. Cause I know how annoying it could be having deadweight teammates too. All right, Rolf, don't miss, because if you miss, you might get crit and die. Cool. Cool, cool. I wish it was strength, but what can you do? Thank you very much. I never imagined that we would be rescued by soldiers of an enemy nation. There's no way we'd cut down innocent priests being forced to fight against their wills. Father, bear no ill will towards the kingdom of Dane itself. We only wish to reclaim the homeland which was unjustly taken from us. That is the reason we fight. Hey Cairo, hope you're doing good. We have no desire to invade this land. If nothing else, please believe us. I beg your pardon, I may have the favor of your name. Or may I have the favor of your name? Alencia Riddell Crimea. I'm the sole survivor of the Crimean royal family. Oh, you. Let us give thanks to you that you are alive and well. And please, I beg your understanding as well. There are many Danes who do not support the king's actions. I understand. My young general, this is for you. Huh? As thanks for saving our lives. Now it's time to search this place. My Lord Ike, may I join you? Sure, why not? Everyone's lending that.
Ike! Ike, where are you?
Miss, I'm over here.
Ike, this way, quickly! Raisins in trouble!
What? Raisin, what is it?
He's been like this since the moment he stepped foot in this room. He's just staring at the wall.
Oh my god, the Animal Crossing writings on the wall. It is all this.
Every wall has the same pattern on it.
It's not a pattern, it's an ancient language. All chants and spell and magic scrolls are written thusly. Can you read it, Soren? Some, but not all, spells are simple, whereas this is a complex narrative. I think Prince Raisin could read it. I bet this is the same language that Leanne was speaking. It is a Serenus language. Their chants are all in this language too. Fun fact, the language that they're speaking, the one that they're talking about right now, is just Japanese written backwards. So when you hear them singing the actual song in the game, you can roughly translate it by reversing it. Which is fun.
So Raisin's reading what's written on the walls?
It appears that way. Shall we leave him be? There could be a lot of writing here. This could take hours.
I think that's a good idea.
Ike. What is it? From what I could gather, I think a person was locked in this room for some time in the past. You don't know who it was, or do you? I wasn't able to read enough of the writing, but I found this under the bed. Is this? I think it may have belonged to whoever was imprisoned in this room. I apologize, I took much of your time. Rayson, you don't look so good. Why don't you rest for a bit? No, I'm fine. It's more important that we talk. About the owner of this feather? Was it in that room? Soren found it. Whose was it? Lilia, my older sister. The writing on the walls is hers. You have an older sister too? Will you tell us about it? She was kidnapped 20 years ago on the night of the Serenus massacre. I thought that Lilia had been murdered along with our other brothers and sisters. I believed that until today. Who took her? The walls say only that he was a large human. She never knew who it was. He thrust a clan treasure at her and demanded that she use her magic to revive the things sealed inside it. He extorted her again and again, but to no avail. Lilia refused his request every time, because she did not possess that power. Someone wanted to revive the Dark God. Shortly after she was brought here, Lilia fell ill and collapsed. I'm not surprised. It was a terrible time. She was imprisoned in that tiny room with no view of earth or sky.
Oh, that's all.
Mist.
I'm sorry, I just feel so sorry for Lilia and for Rayson too.
I beg your pardon. Let me continue. He's like, shut up, bitch. I'm trying to tell you what's happening. Stop cutting me off. A young Barrack began coming into the room to care for Lilia. She had this bluish hair and blue eyes. Her heart was unusually pure for a Barrack. In time, Lilia and she became friends to share mutual trust.
Oh!
Lilia decided to entrust her hopes to the woman. They shared no common language, so it took some time. But eventually the Barrack woman understood what Lilia wanted, which was to take the treasure in the Son and flee this temple.
Brother!
Was there anything else written about this Barrack woman? A name, perhaps? Translate into our language is probably Elena.
I knew it! Mother! It was our mother!
What?
Are you sure?
Our mother's name was Elena. Like me, her hair was blue, as were her eyes. Rayson, the object you refer to as your clan treasure was the aged bronze medallion, wasn't it? How do you know that? The medallion became my mother's keepsake, the song too. My parents both gave their lives to protect it. Ike, you and Miss are Elena's children? Then Leron's medallion is here. The medallion was stolen, probably by Dayan. It can't be. This is unbelievable. Can a thing like this be chance? To be honest, I don't fully understand all that happened, but it all makes sense. It all comes together. Ah. Oh. The song that's playing usually has lyrics. But, yeah, that's one of the songs that they sing. I make Rayson sing every time he talks, yeah. How can I sing in an Animal Crossing gibberish? That might be a bit too up on my level.
Mist. That's the song but the melody's a little different, isn't it?
Similar to the song Rayson and Leanne sang in the forest. My mother used to sing it to us as a lullaby. It is the song of release, the one Lilia entrusted to Elena.
But I wore the medallion, sang that song almost every single night, and nothing ever happened.
The magical effect of the song is awakened by the power of the singer. It cannot be unleashed by just anyone. A true song of release can only be sung by a girl named Altina. Lilia wanted your mother to take the medallion to Altina and return the medallion to its rightful place in Serenus Forest. Wait, Altina was alive back then? Wait, hold on. That doesn't... I guess she would be super duper old, I guess, if it hasn't been that long, but I'm pretty sure... Okay, I guess that's just a discrepancy in the history of the game, because I'm pretty sure Altina's dead, even back then, because she's hella old, but I could be wrong, but whatever. The story becomes clearer and clearer. My father fled Dayan to protect my mother, who was carrying the amulet. Ike, how did you know? Vogue told me. He told me about my father's past and the amulet and the Dark God too. So you know everything. King Ashnar took Lilia, didn't he? That would be the final piece of the puzzle. After all, the man who found my father was the king's henchman. Ike, are you saying you know who killed Commander Grail? You never said anything about that. We all thought his murder was unknown. Why didn't you say anything? I don't know. I never felt like talking about it. He was a Dane soldier, wasn't he? Who was it? Who was the man who killed Commander Grail? Ike, tell me! Can we discuss this later? Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Up to this point, we've been all fighting for the liberation of Crimea. Even if now we added that stopping the Dark God from being released and punishing Commander Grail's killer, our enemy remains unchanged. King Dayan has his henchmen, and his henchmen are ones we must defeat. It's mysterious, isn't it? I mean, Raisin said the same thing earlier, but could all of this really be mere coincidence? The fall of Crimea, Ike's parents, and the death of Raisin's sister, the fact that everything leads back to Dayan. If true, it changes the meaning behind this war. The treatment of Lilia is one thing, but the assassination of the former apostle, the framing and destruction of my nation, if it was all part of Dayan's plan to steal a medallion of the song, then the reason I fight. Yeah, the Altina thing, I guess they changed it in Radiant Dawn so that it's just her ancestors, because I'm thinking of the timeline. I was like, she was alive a long time ago. I don't think that holds up. If that's a decision you've reached, we'll respectfully comply. If we can march quickly and know that someone's protecting our backs, that would be a huge relief. As you wish, may the fortunes of war be with the Crimean army. If you need other soldiers, send word. We'll move at top speed. We'll be counting on it. Yes. Oh, here it is. The fucking bridge. Oh, okay. I don't like this level, and you'll see why in a sec. I have to bring up a map for this, though, because I don't want to fall in pitfalls. Okay. My lord Ike, may I have a moment? Of course, what is it? The soldiers say that tomorrow we'll be able to see the Great Bridge. Once we cross it, we'll be in Crimea. That's what I've been told. It feels like I've been away for many years. Crimea is the land where I was born and raised. I feel so removed from it. I feel now, at the late juncture, I know almost nothing of my own country. It is a natural experience. I know what you mean. I don't have the sense that we are on the brink of being back in Crimea either. I don't even remember this area all that well. Maybe it's because I was born in Gallia and raised in the countryside. But the countries are joined together like this all over the country, or the continent. I'm really in awe of it all. So am I. For one who knows nothing of life outside of the royal villa, everything is so very big. Big? Yeah, I guess you're right. When we left Crimea, it was spring. The snow was melting, the days were getting longer, and the wild was mild. Or the wild? The weather. The wild was mild. It's been almost a year since we've departed. Only a year, but the distance we've traveled to get here has been long and hard. It feels like many years have passed by. And yet this is the land where I was born and raised. Oh, my dear sweet Crimea, how is it that you feel so far away? For me too, Crimea is my homeland. We're almost there. Let's go home. It is as you say, my lord Ike. Let's go home. Oh, what a romantic setting. Makes it hard to make up an appearance. I guess I could just leave you two. Huh? I know that voice. Oh, it's oh, okay. It's been a while since I've done Randolph's voice.
Hey there, Ike. Looks like we stayed alive long enough to be reunited. Aren't we the lucky ones?
Randolph.
My Lord Randolph, how very nice to see you again. My Princess Valencia, welcome home. I'd curtsy, but this tail would make it look silly.
Why are you so darn chipper about?
Once I heard the news that the Crimean army had taken the Dane capital, I ran all the way to greet you.
How go things in Gallia? You're not engaged in open hostilities with Dayan, are you?
Not yet.
What's that supposed to mean?
In light of your army's success, the elders have finally agreed on something. Gallia will lend its full support to Princess Crimea's efforts to liberate her homeland. It's a done deal.
Really? So this is the Gallian army going to...
We're going to establish communications with them and create a united front. That being said, Gallia is here to support you. The Crimean army will always be at the center of the effort. Don't forget that.
King Gallia is most gracious. The posture will allow Crimea to lay claim to any victories we achieve.
Don't say things like that. I'm shocked you would even understand such subtleties. Who are you, and what have you done with Ike?
I don't believe you have the right to speak to me like that. Kidding, actually. Sora just lectured me on the same situation where we received reinforcements from Benyon.
Of course, you were cheered by your nervous little staff officer. Now I get it. Has he snapped yet? He seems high-strung.
King Kanagas is always thinking of Crimea, isn't he? How can I ever repay him?
Princess, let's win your country back. When that's done, please rebuild the bonds of friendship between our nations. That would be the ultimate way of saying thank you, wouldn't it?
Yes, of course. Soren, I feel like, is going to be the only one that has died in this whole entire playthrough. And that was by pure accident. Like, I could easily have not killed him, but, the guy moved when he wasn't moving. Soren, are you in here?
Yes. Ike, it's late. What do you want? Shh. Ike.
Oh no, how strange. I was sure he'd come this way. Yoo-hoo!
That voice, it's the woman from the item shop, isn't she? Or isn't it?
Commander Ike, where have you gone, handsome? Crud.
Did you run in here to escape?
Look, whenever that woman corners me, it takes forever to get away. Let me hide in here until things simmer down.
We begin marching tomorrow morning. This is a waste of valuable time. I'll go and chase her away.
Wait, Soren. Ike! Ikey Poo, where are you?
Amy.
Oh, Soren. Ew. I mean, hi. Why are you so late?
Do you have some business with Ike?
Well, yes, I do. I found a special something that I'd like to give him. Do you know where he is?
Ike is in a war meeting. If you have something for him, I can hold it on for you.
What should I do? You see, I have this new staff. This stuff is very valuable. I'm not sure if I feel comfortable simply handing it over to someone who doesn't understand that.
That's a hammer. I've never known how to say this. Staff hammernet? Is it not? A rare staff that can take any item, no matter how battered or worn, and repair it completely.
Why, that's right. You're quite knowledgeable, aren't you?
If I may continue, I believe that there is only one of these things in all of the world. It truly is priceless. And you want to give this to Ike?
Well, I do want to be helpful.
If you truly wish to capture Ike's attention, bring him staffs and whatnot will avail you nothing.
What? Really? Oh dear, I was so hoping he would like it.
Food, however, would be much more effective than the staff. He particularly is fond of spicy meat dishes.
Is that so? Cooking is not something that I'm skilled at, but... Oh, I've got it. I know the perfect dish.
Good. You'll be very pleased. What about the staff?
You can keep it as a payment for the cooking tip. Take good care of it.
Well, she's unexpectedly generous. I've received something quite nice from that admirer, Akipu.
Thanks so much. Hey, wait a minute. Understood. Proceed as ordered. Sir, yes, sir. What's next? Who's there? Sir, yes, sir. Hey, it's General Ike the Great. I heard about you, you know? Those guys went and made you a noble. Shinon? Good for you, huh? Ha ha ha! You're in love with the pretty little princess. You're fighting side by side with your subhuman pals. Yes, you're moving up. Leading a good life. They're not subhumans, they're lagoos. Yeah, whatever. Here's the deal. Now that... Oh, wait, he's... Yeah, of course, he's... okay. Now that you're a high-class noble, you can't be running around with a bunch of broke mercenaries. Shinon, when he just gets drunk, just becomes an uwu person. All of the other nobles are gonna laugh at you, so give it up. I'll do you a favor and take it over. I don't think so. I'm gonna continue as commander of the Grail Mercenaries. Screw you! You get everything. Don't you ever want to give up everything? No, not as important, Mr. Ike. You always be like this. You act like you're not interested in something, that you swoop in and steal it away! Hey, Shinon. What? Watch how you say my name, boy. Boy, with the boy Ike, with the bikey boo. Shinon, what's wrong with you? Are you feeling alright? Why do you care? You started the whelp, started your business. And another thing, about the commander of the company, if you refuse to give it up, at least change the name. You're not Commander Grail. Just because you're his son, that doesn't give you the right to use his name. Shinon, are you sure you're alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be fine. Fine. Ugh, I don't feel so good. Oh, blah! It's never about the commandership. It's about my father. I lost like 3 viewers from that one conversation. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Since we just... I do need to get another steel lance from Marcia. And I have to get a shit ton of javelins while they're still here. Okay. I should probably give... Oleana some stronger tomes. Nope, never mind. Not really there. Let's see here. Since we just restocked everything, I think we're fine. I can give Ike another sword though. Okay. I think I got another energy drop, right? So I would like to give it to Rolf, because his damage is a little lacking now. But I'll keep hold of it, see if he gets any strength level ups. Because I would also like to give it to Ike as well. Strength isn't bad, but I would like it to be a little bit better. Let's see what I have. Oh, you know what? I could definitely give... Oh, I forgot about the boots. Shit. I could definitely give Ileana a speed wing. She's not really doubling anymore. Ooh. Oh! Thank you, Terry, for the sub. Really appreciate it. Yeah, her speed is not good. Still not great, but a little better at least. Gotta think of who to give the boots to. Tempted to give it to Raisin just so he can move further and dance. But I typically like giving them to my flyers too, just so they can reach everywhere. I gotta think on it. So they're finally here, are they? Has the work on the bridge been finished? And your answer had better be yes. Yes, General, do you think it would work? Sometimes the simplest of traps offer up the best results. Lure the enemy in and then finish them off one by one, got it? Listen up, dogs, there will be no retreating today. We stop Crimea's advance here. We will not allow them to gain the comfort of their homeland. Any who do not fight to the death will face my lance. There's the bridge. Wow, it's huge. I doubt if Radiance going to let us cross over without any objections.
Yeah, I think that's highly unlikely.
Titania, it's time to march. Make sure the troops stay alert and move with caution. Understood, Commander.
Say, Ike, there's one thing I've been meaning to ask you.
What is it?
I haven't seen Nasir around. What happened to him?
He was declared enemy combatant and locked up.
What? Hey, I understand you being irked that he didn't mention testing you and all, but treating him like a criminal is too...
Testing me? What are you talking about?
Huh? Oh, nice weather, huh?
You're gonna talk now.
Nasir is a Dayat spy? No way, that's not possible. He was our spy.
You're telling me he was a Galleon spy? None of this makes sense to me.
He worked for us on behalf of the king, but Dayan, as a Lagoose, he would have absolutely no reason to work with them.
But there was a Goldoan named Aina who was working as a general for Dayan.
Are you sure?
Yes, we were forced to fight her at the Dayan capital. We really beat her. We let her heal up, and then we would just take pot shots at her for XP. Real brutal, that fight. When we attempted to capture her, Nasir intervened and allowed her to escape. He betrayed us, understandably so after seeing what we did.
What? Hold on a minute. Maybe that was... If that's the case, then I can see why. No, even so, Dana with Dayan is too much.
I hate to interrupt whatever it is you're doing, but we've arrived at the bridge.
Let me speak to Nasir, please.
Once we're finished this battle, we can go together, alright?
Of course.
Har! My man! It's not really as good in this game, but hey, my Jill sucks, so he'll definitely take a slot for that. Alright, Har, time to go to work. No, Mom, 5 more minutes. Dozing off on the battlefield. You've got a lot of nerve, don't you? Hey, wake up or I'll burn you to a crisp. Huh? What? Oh, right. Has the enemy arrived? Yeah, they just got here. Now get out there and do your job. Oh, I'm all over it. What an absolute fool. Horrible bridge time.
Well, here we are. There is the Dayan army on the other side as expected. They've already in battle formation, waiting for us to give a warm welcome. Oh, that's charming.
That's just what I want.
Oh, well said. And by that way, I thought I'd join you today.
Not as a galleon, but as part of our army, right?
If that's a problem, I can always sit this one out.
Of course not. Thanks for your continued support, Randolph.
Ha! The pleasure's all mine. Let's go carve us some Dayans.
Okay, Randolph, I love you, buddy, but I don't like using the goose. So, and I need Jill in here. She needs to stay back. But there are some, I'm pretty sure there are some reinforcements that do come in the back, so I gotta be careful of that. Oh shit, wait. There's really no reason for me to use Geronio, but I guess I can keep him here if I ever need to block off a road or something. Oh, joy. Okay. Har is here, which is a little scary. So I gotta make sure not to kill him. Okay. So the first little pothole is here, so make sure not to go here or here. Yes, yes. Yeah, so the reason why I hate this map so much is because if you go on certain holes, you'll be stuck in a pitfall. And your unit is gonna be paralyzed for the turn, or is it more than that? I think it's just a turn. And then you can get out, but then after that you can't go over it, which is really stupid. So a way to combat this is either just outright ignoring it or putting a flower, or not flower, a flyer above it so your people can walk over it, which isn't really necessary in this one. In Path of Radiance, they're a lot more affordable than Radiant Dawn. Yeah, these are the areas in which there are potholes, so let's hope to not fall on them, and if I fall on them, well, oopsies. But yeah, should be good apart from that. Attention, let's go. Maybe I can catch a nap while we fly. Okie dokie. So I think like... Okay. My responses may be a little bit slow because I'm not really looking at chat. I'm looking at the map now. Okay. So clear way is just going through here. Ike can just go on in ahead and take all of these guys. Yeah, flyers, they don't really have to worry about anything. The only thing that they have to worry about are these things, so I do have to be careful about that as well. Not to get them in the way. Effective damage isn't that bad in this game. It's pretty manageable, but I would like to avoid them getting hit. Okay. Good, good. Let's see here. Can I hit you across the... No. Okay. Good, avoid this spot. That's the spot that I need to avoid. Okay. Simple enough. Oh yeah, and another thing about the pitfalls is that even if you're trying to walk to like a different spot, you can still fall into the pitfall. If you're like tracking, if it's like, if you're just walking over it, you will fall into it. It's really annoying. Okay, so be careful. Really? Nope. Oscar, don't. Okay, I guess there's no way he can reach that without cantoing, huh? Wait, he's like still going over it. Fuck. Yes, that works. Perfect. Over there. Probably should have moved Oscar back so he can be next to Ike, but not that big of a deal. Siege homes too, so annoying. Okay, now that we're past that block. Okay, this one's easy to avoid. Oh, they're all going to attack Oscar because he's not going to be able to take him out. Also just wasting javelin charges. Annoying. Alright, there's the people in the back. Not really that much of an issue though. Okay. So, next pitfall. Right here. And right here. Not really any reason to really go down here, so that one's easy to to skip over, and this one's a little bit of a doozy, but I think we'll be okay. Wow. Okay, well, hope we crit. Nope. Wonderful. Marcia can just handle it herself. She's fine. Okay. We continue onward. I think it's safe to move everyone up now, even if they get hit by the arrow. They should be fine. Not you guys, though. Stay here. I probably should have put a ranged weapon. Not an issue at all. Marcia can totally deal with this herself. Yikes. Well, at least she got speed. And not, like, magic. Okay. So, next area with the big... Yeah, this one's way harder. You can't fall on these ones. I feel like I still am gonna fall into it. So I gotta be careful. Okay. Oh! Wait, that was not on the map. Oh, it was. Oopsies. Oh, that's fine. Well, there we go. Our first pitfall. How fine. Okay. right here. So me going for this Lagoose is perfectly safe. Okay. Huh.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Alright, so Oscar is captain defense. That's fun. So he'll get us transferred into that. The mage never moved, huh? Okay, well, no point in killing them. I'll get him with someone else when I move everyone up. Now I have to be careful of these guys, but I can move all the others up. Keep them a little bit further back right now, though. Okay, yeah. I was gonna move them up, but then I figured that I could dance for Marcia to bring it up faster, so. Oh, she gets unparalyzed the same turn, so that's a lot better than Radiant Dawn. There he is, hardy har har. Now then, let's see how things look. Alright, Jill, do your job, but, I think we're a little far away. If I talk to Har right now, he won't come out, like, will his other people, like, attack me? I gotta make sure. Okay. So, racing can go the same distance. Okay, so I can move Jill's far out. Just in case I want to move Tronio. Alright, talk. Captain Har, greetings, Jill. You're still alive, eh? Good to see. That's what I was gonna say to you. You survived. I'm very pleased. General Sherham left me in charge. I'm supposed to get our survivors and their families to Benyon. Can't die until that's done. Oh, I see. Then, Captain, why are you still in Dayan? Believe it or not, I'm a vindicative man. Revenge for the General is something I couldn't let go. Oh, but that... Don't get the wrong idea. You're not the enemy I'm seeking. Huh? But the one responsible for General Sherham's death are the Dayans. I pretend to return to the fold so I could get a closer look, or get closer to General Patrine. I'm just waiting for my chance. But I think they may be onto us. My unit's a bunch of tough guys who serve as Patrine's watchdogs. Plus, I've been ordered to charge the Crimeans head-on. It stands way of killing two birds with one stone. Don't do it. Come fight by our side. If you're looking to kill Daeans, then we share the same goal. Jill, I don't trust Crimea any more than I do Daean. I'm sick to death of serving countries. Captain. Still, I can't abandon the daughter of a man to whom I owe so much. I guess I'm changing sides again. Oh, really? Thank you, Captain. No, you've got that backwards. Pardon? I'm a new recruit, so I'm under you. Thanks in advance, Captain. What? Don't be silly. Wait, Captain. And then you're going to kill your poor other... I was tasked with, saving my men. But now I'm going to kill my men. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Fuck though, Jill is in danger. Okay, luckily she won't get doubled, but I do need to get rid of them. Okay, well that's not good. Marcia, darling. Thank you. It's Toronto all over again. Literally, I thought they'd turn to the other side. I guess not. It's really funny. And Jill can hopefully take a hit. Okay. Anyways. She won't get doubled, so there's that. Alright, so I have to be careful of the potholes here. Okay. So, okay. Alright. That, unfortunately, I cannot attack that guy. Oscar can. Let me do this very... Oops, I want to press A. Yeah, 3 survivors. Yeah, good job, Har. You're a real great captain. Real proud of you. Okay, so this route wouldn't... Okay, we're good with this. Poor Titania doesn't need to fall into another... So, the enemies won't pass through here. So, I just need to be careful of this and this. Obviously that. Okay. So, time to go around this shit. There we go. Oscar will be fine. He has so much defense. Could go up. Oh, yeah, I think I'm this one there. up. Guess Tanith could just go back if anything, but I think they're fine down there. Guess they should be fine. Kind of question if I should still use Tanith though. She's not really shaping up that well. She was a good replacement for Har, but now that I have Har, I don't really need her. Yeah, just stay in the back, I guess. Alright, chill, don't die. Damn, I should have put my javelin on. I didn't realize these were all bow people. Wow, Jill. You did such a good job at your one job. Is it the Crimean army? What ho, it is the army coming again. I see the Crimean flag in the rear, but lo, who do I spy in the distance? Green hair, orange dress, and eyes bewitching fair. Alencia comes, let us to her aid ride. I was like, I see that pumpkin-ass bitch from anywhere. That blinding-ass orange dress. The princess has returned, Count Bastion. Oh gosh. Thank you, I am okay. I love the name. But thank you for the subs, really appreciate it. Where was I? Oh yes, return to the castle and inform Joffrey at once. I'll move ahead and inform the princess that her retainers are here to meet her. Lucia, keep your wits about you. That we are excited is fair to say, but show the enemy weak no weaknesses, lest he does cut us down like autumn's wheat. Good advice, and you watch that you aren't laid on the way back to the castle. Even if Day and unleashes on it myself the full force of the... Oh my god, I can't read it right now. Army's wrath, there are no match for the clever Bastion. I'll meet you at the castle gate anon. Yes. They're just gonna... Okay. Yep! Thank you! Thank you very much for standing there and helping. I really appreciate it. I feel the love that you have for your princess. Anyways. Okay, so... I can pass through here, but then I have to do a little whoop-de-whooped. Which is fine, I guess. Okay, there we go. I should have Titania do that, because she'd be... Well, okay, never mind. I will have Titania do it, just because she needs more XP. Not that like, she's gonna get much XP out of this, but... Let me just stay there. Nope. Okay, I can't reach. Can I reach? Nope, I can't. Okay. Chill there. know if you guys are going to attack me again, but it should be fine. And now my flyers can finally get back in. Well, you know, it's strength. He does need that. Alright, everyone. Let's get going. A little unfortunate that I have to... Oh. I don't know what that was. That was a lot. Honestly, I'm just tempted to leave these people behind. Like, I don't think I need them up there. I would like to have racing though. Yeah, just stick behind here, and if anyone ever comes, do your job. Oh, okay, so this is the one where... Right, okay. I don't think... No, they wouldn't even pass over, because then they would fall on their right, so no... I think I'd be scared of. They're all just going to take pot shots at me and run away, so I'm going to speed this up. Oh, wrong one. I made it going too slow. Okay. Are you ready to fight? Are you ready to die? We must give our all to protect Princess Emblencia. My fellow Crimeans, now is the time we stand and fight for our life for our homeland. It still doesn't join. Yeah, you go out there, fight and die. But me, I'll just stand here, you know? Oh, Crimeans never doing me any justice in any game they're in. I love slowing down the sod. It's so funny. Okay. Let's see what I can do with this. Oh, perfect. I just realized the hit rate on that wasn't the greatest, but at least he hit both of them. Very good. Wait, capping? Okay, so Kieran will get the transfer for strength, which is pretty good. Anyone else is capping? I know Oscar's capped defense. I don't think anyone else is capped. Oh wait, Nephany capped speed. That's really good for her. Okay. You can use the Vacati now. But we're so close to getting the reg now that doesn't even matter. Is this guy more of a menace? A little bit. Just because he can hit Rolf. I'm sure Rolf on his own will be fine, but still. Oh, he can still hit Rolf. Whatever. He'll be fine. Oh, I realized I could have just danced for them. Too late now. Forgot that Rayson was in his Heron form. They're stealing my kills. Good battle. Also, why didn't that soldier just finish off the freaking River Rider? Why did he go for the... Okay, whatever. Wait, that's not enough. Oopsies, I miscalculated. What else? Good crit on the 1 damage. You guys can deal with that guy. I don't want to go over. Alright, time to deal with the train. Okay, I know her flame lance does magic damage, but I just want to see how much. Can't be that much. Yeah, it's really not that much. Okay. I will just get everyone prepped then for next turn. Would be good, XP for Eliana though. Because her Flame Lance will just do 0 on her, probably. Yeah. Yeah. I won't do it though. For the sake of time, I will not do it. Okay, so... Yikes. She has a crazy amount of speed if Marcia isn't doubling her. Okay, so 14 plus 7 plus... I can definitely take her out. Not with the people who are getting doubled, but, okay. I can whittle her away. Just a little bit. Let me throw down a save real quick. Atlanta gets so much XP for that. Oh boy. It's tempting. It's tempted. This one's easy though. All I just have to have Ileana just... Should I let her heal? My original plan was just, oh, she has elixirs. JK, she could do that herself. Alright. Make this any faster. That audio is fucking awful, though. I'm muting it. I'm gonna save everyone's ears. I will play something else. You can listen to... There's no play 2 battle themes. Oh wait, you can't listen to it because I muted the desktop audio. Okay, well... Options, audio... There you go. Alright, oh, that's really... Eight times the speed and it's still kind of slow. I was gonna have race and dance, but there's really no point. Because I don't want to make this longer than it has to be. God, Ileana. Holy fucking shit. You... I could actually have Racing next to her and heal her too. Oh, is she out of flame lances? Huh, she is. Now everyone can take pot shots at her. Oh, she's talking to... Okay, okay. I just won't read that. Hi, Larissa! How are you, girlie? Come on, Rolf. Oh, this is Xenoblade music. I have the music turned down because I have it sped up and it sounds like kind of awful sped up. So this is just Xenoblade music, but we'll get the audio back when I am finished grinding this out. I probably will just finish it after this round though. You guys suck. Liliana could kill it, and I feel like after everything she's done, she kind of deserves to kill, but also Rolf is a little behind, so I think I'll give him the kill if I can. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, Rolf, you're an idiot. Okay. Alright. I have to really... Okay. We're done, we're done. Let's put this back up. I don't remember what level of volume it was. I'll just say 60. I think it was 60. Alright.
Princess Alicia, welcome home. It's so good to see you safe. Lucia, it really is you.
I am no spirit. See? Flesh and bone, through and through.
Ah, Lucia, you have no idea how I've longed to see you.
And I you, Princess Alicia. My brother Joffrey told me you had been lost. My world went dark. When I learned you were still alive, I was so...
Then Joffrey is safe as well? Happy day. Are the others? How many Crimean retainers have survived?
Well, there's Court Bastion, or Count, whoops. That silver-tongued rascal is Lucius as ever. Also, General Taggio, Marquess Catul's orphan, Silok, and Marquess Mitonal are all with us. God, these names. The soldiers we have contacted so far do not even number 100. But if they know you've returned, retainers hiding throughout the lands will surely come pouring in.
Yet my existence is unknown to the general populace.
There's no need to worry about that. Tales of your exploits in Dayan have reached every corner of Crimea. In every village and every town, the people are talking. Our fair king has a hidden child, they say. The secret princess of Crimea is fighting to save us all. In addition, Dayan soldiers have been frantically searching for a mysterious and elusive Princess Crimea. All they've succeeded in doing is convincing the people that you are truly their princess. All of Crimea has been anxiously waiting your return.
Oh, Lucia, do you speak truly? They have acknowledged my existence? I never expected this day.
Larissa, you get to hear me like voice act all these characters. I hope you're ready.
News of your actions in Dayan reached the ears of King Gallia through Nasir. I then told Lucia, who passed it to Sinistery. You know, the thought that Nasir is a traitor just doesn't feel right to me. I can't believe it.
Think I don't see that? Look at what we know about the medallion. We discovered it thanks to his hints. He's helped us throughout our entire journey, and that, at least, he was not false. Yet, if he were not to speak, there is nothing I can do to save him.
Let's go see him. One way or another, I'll loosen his tongue.
This way. He's been kept in this supply tent. We wanted to keep him away from the other soldiers. Huh?
What is it?
He's gone. I brought him breakfast this morning. He was here. Daddy Dragon's gone. He isn't the true Daddy Dragon. He's more Grandpappy Dragon. I guess Deginsi is also Grandpappy too, though. Oh well. Dude, it is so hot over here. Oh my god. I think it's probably hit 100 by now. Or maybe it's cooling down a bit. It is kind of in the evening. Let me see while this is loading. Okay, it is. It went down like 2 degrees. Wow, amazing. Can it be? There's no mistaking my words. The princess has returned to Crimea. Lady Lucia serves as her guide. They should be on their way here as we speak. How long it's been since we've seen the princess. We have been living for the day where we would steal the eyes from Dane's army and bring her home, and now it has come.
Indeed, for His Majesty, for our Queen, and for our Crown Prince reigning as well. We must act as one and support our beloved Princess Alencia. Yes, if all goes well, our dearest wish will soon come to fulfillment. There's no time to wait. If we wish to properly greet the princess in her return, there is much to be done. Right, let's let everyone know. We must divide the task and begin the preparations for a feast at once. Weather's crazy hot here too, yeah. We're going through a heat wave right now. It is awful. At least where I live, it's like weird where it will spike for like 2 to 3 days and then immediately cool down, only to spike another couple days later. So it's just like back and forth of just weather nonsense. It sucks. But I guess it is gonna be summer soon, so not much to complain about. It's in the cards. Flowers must be prepared for a princess's chamber. We mustn't forget music and entertainment either. I suppose I shall have to polish the silver tableware I was hiding too. You possess such refined things. I figured a rustic boor like you would have sold them for a lampshade. I received the silver from His Majesty when I was rewarded my knighthood. I've been saving it for such an occasion. Very well done. Get ready. We are going to be very, very busy. Ha! What a fantastic day this will be. Yeah, my PC is also making my room way hotter too, so the longer I go, it's just gonna get worse, but it's fine. I would rather play Fire Emblem over being in a cooler room. I will make that sack. The Crimean retainers are waiting for us at the castle Zelbray. Yes, in your absence, Princess, we used the cellars beneath the castle as a secret meeting place. It is from there we were contacted from retainers who were hiding throughout the land. And no one was discovered? They disguised themselves as merchants or peasants, and Dan looked right past us. Their ignorance is without equal. However, now we've heard of your return, we are bringing out our hidden Crimean armor and polishing away. Merchants? Joffrey is one thing, but I cannot imagine Bastion as a shopkeeper. No one could. That's why he dressed as a street performer. Now that I can see, I'm sure it suits him perfectly. Did he juggle or gamble at all? Hee. And Joffrey, never have you seen a merchant with such perfect posture. Hee. That sounds just like him. Princess Alencia seems to be having a wonderful time. She's been smiling and laughing for hours.
It seems she and Lucia grow up together. She feels completely at ease around her.
Princess seems to be of good cheer when this is all with us as well, but I suppose she was putting on a brave face. When I see her in this light, I'm reminded that she's still only a young woman. What we see now is the princess who was before Dane's attack. That is the true Princess Alencia.
It's good to be home, isn't it? We still have many battles ahead, but for tonight we should relax and let ourselves forget our cares. No one can continue under this much stress forever, right?
I suppose you're right. Oh, right. Tanith does have support with Raisin. Okay. Your Highness, Tanith. It looks like you've healed quite nicely from that wound you sustained in our last battle. What do you mean he wasn't touched at all? I don't mean to sound disrespectful, Your Highness, but I feel it's reckless for you to join us on the battlefield. Several soldiers from my retinue have complained that when they try to protect you, you charge headlong into danger. Please stay out of harm's way and allow us to guard you. Your behavior endangers us all. I will remain on the battlefield until Commander Ike tells me he no longer needs of my power. No one else may command me. But Your Highness, that has been said. I appreciate your concern. Or that having been said, there you go. But again, I need no bodyguards. Now stop following me. If it weren't for the Imperial Order, he'd need a bodyguard to protect him from me. Har! I guess you can take back your... Steel Axe from before. Or not Steel Axe, Brave Axe.
He's pretty slow, so I might also give him the speed wean. Just so he can not get doubled. But then again, all the enemies on the map haven't really been that fast. Just double checking everyone's speed. Yeah, he's tied with Ileana, who is by far my slowest person, so yeah. That speed wing would be pretty helpful on him. Gave the other one to Ileana, so might as well give him that one. Still need to use the boots on someone. Tempted to give it to Marcia, just because she's a flying unit, so she can go a bit farther in case anyone needs help with anything. She's by far like the best unit I have, also alongside Oscar though, which is funny.
Ah, Ike, there's some there hiding in the shadows of that tent. Grab him.
Huh? What?
Hey, ouch, come on, you gotta let me go. Stop whining, you little baby, get over here. Spineless sob, you never learn, do you?
What's going on?
Listen to this, Ike. While I was changing my clothes, my dear brother here tried stealing from my purse again.
Don't do this here. You don't need to tell the whole camp about it, do you?
Who's created the situation in the first place? And here I was thinking that you'd finally turn yourself around. Even as we speak, Mother is at home weeping in her soup, you chowderhead.
Don't worry about Mom. Dad's there to take care of her.
You brainless eunuch.
Is that how you say it? Gah! Marcia, ow, my foot. You're crushing it. I heard something crunch. Help, I'm being crippled.
And no one cares.
Alright. I think that's enough.
It's one thing that you're a guppy brain loud. It's worse that you've never ever changed. You're always being chased by thugs and I always have to look after you. Do you have any idea how much I worry? Would it hurt you to think of others for once in a while? You're my older brother, remember?
Marcia, I'm sorry. I'll give up gambling. I'll work hard and repay all my debt. Please, you gotta believe me. Why not forgive him? He's the only brother you've got, right? Don't forgive him! He's a bitch!
Well, if I can, sis.
Really? Do you forgive me?
Only if you keep your word. This is the absolute last time.
I swear on my dad's grave.
It's not gonna work, you twit. Dad's still alive.
Made me laugh. Or made you laugh about time, too. Straighten up and don't trouble your sister anymore. Say, Marcia.
What is it, Makalov?
You want to bet on how long I keep my promise? I'll give you 4-to-1 odds.
Ah!
Those stat boosts in the comic give me anxiety. My problem with stat boosts is that I never know who to give it to. It's so hard. Because I'm just like, I'll think about it, and then I never do. Especially when it's like, well, actually, you know what? Ileana can take all the secret books. I don't really have any other magic person I'm using other than her. Eat up, girly! Oh wait, it's skill. That wasn't magic. Spirit dust, it's magic. Oopsies! It's skill, honestly. Does it really even fucking matter? No. The energy drop. I was contemplating either giving to Rolf or Ike, but Ike seems to be in a good position right now, so he'll be fine. Make Ileana a monster. Honestly, in Radiant Dawn, she always ends up being so bad every time I use her. So her getting the stat transfers would actually be really helpful. Anything to help the Dawn Brigade, really. But, yeah, I think I need to give Rolf that energy drop, because strength's a little, ugh. So So he's not really one-rounding people. So Ike's probably a good idea. Okay. Yeah, he is a little squishy, huh? Let me check though. Well, I don't really have anyone else up front. Oh, by the way, speaking of defense, Marcia's a fucking monster. She's so beefy. She's insane. Like, with 2 Drago shields, Ike finally matches her, but it's just so funny. Trying to see who could benefit from the res. I think I might give it to Nephany. She's below average. Yeah, I did get some pretty bad level ups on her, but even then, with bad level ups, she's insane. She's pretty good at Radiant Dawn too. It's kind of in the same situation where she needs, if she's trained, she's pretty good. So next is HP. This is luck, right? And then boots. Okay. I need to use my skills too. I haven't been using those. It's just a problem because actually, what kind of? So I could use the occult scrolls. I can put Vantage Wrath on someone, but the thing is that I'm like not even getting hit at this point. Provoke Oscar just because he has so much defense. And won't get hit. But the thing with Provoke is that if they have too high defense and the enemy can't do damage, they don't even attack. Because I remember putting Provoke on Nasir in Radiant Dawn on that last level where we were fighting the spirits, and even if I had Provoke on him, they just wouldn't attack because his resistance was so high. So gotta think on that one. Alright. I think I'm gonna give my boots to Marcia. Just because it's funny. Provoke is amazing to bait siege tomes. That's true. That is very true. But honestly, with siege tomes, they, like, my units dodge them pretty regularly, so it's not really much of an issue either way. But that is a good point. But then, another problem with that is that I think Ileana's resistance is so high that they might not attack her if I put Provoke on her still. And she has Shade on, so I gotta think. But anyways. Get it, girl! Move all over the map. Okay. I will keep the other stuff for now because honestly it's just luck and whatever. I gotta think of skills right now. No one gets low enough so I can use the Wrath Vantage combo. It's sad.
Should I just put it on Marcia just because it's funny? She has Wrath Vantage. Just make Marcia the beast that she deserves to be. I also need to figure out who to use my occult scrolls on. I think one of them might go to Rolf just because he has some problems killing people. So him having Deadeye would be nice. He has a guard, but that's not gonna be useful in any situation, so I might just take that off. Because guard... Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be really helpful for anything. Should I give the other one to her? Just because Eliana also has some trouble killing. But if I give her Provoke, then she won't have this. Many thoughts to be made here. I think I will put Provoke on Oscar. I'm not sure if it's gonna work out, but we'll see. Then I will assign Flare on Ileana because she also kind of struggles with killing. Okay. Is this the Black Knight level? I think it is. Or maybe it's not. I can't remember. Today's the happy day the princess returns, yet the goddess sees fit to bring rain. Calm rain is like a kiss upon the face, scent and field, unparalleled and kind. Reunions in the rain are most heartfelt. Say, Bastion, how far do you suppose the princess and her escort have come? Why aren't they here yet? Listen, friend, you have asked me the same question 58 times, and I've responded 57 times. And now 58 times comes anon. You need to calm down. I know, but it's only a little while longer. Make no mistake, our princess will arrive today. I understand your impatience, I really do, but you're the general of our little army. But if you act so, the men will act in kind. You're right. What a simp. Yeah. We all know Joffrey's a simp. He even gets a pair ending with Alencia and Radiant Dawn. True knight in the essences of composure. Take a deep breath. Breathe in and out. Woo-wee! See, don't you feel better? Oh, blast. It's no good. I'm gonna go check on stuff. What am I supposed to do with him? They're here. I see them. What, really? That's them, isn't it? The princess' army? Where? Show me where you're looking. Joffrey, that's not the princess. Those are Dayan troops. Joffrey, you dumb fuck. What? No, please tell me you're joking. How do you mistake that? Very clearly, they're in black armor. Once we cross the hill, we'll be in Delbray territory. Count Bastion went ahead of us, so they should know we returned by now. Speaking of which, here he comes. Suppose he couldn't wait any longer and came riding to meet you. How sweet. Princess Alencia, Lady Lucia. Bastion, there's no need for you to rush so. Oh wait, I didn't read that in her voice. I'm coming in your direction anyway. We're under attack. Castle Delbray has been surrounded by enemy troops. No! It can't be. Joffrey is acting as a decoy, and you must continue on this road to the southwest. So the enemy's found us, eh? Nothing to do about it but change course. I'll lead you to another hiding place. Well, what are you saying, Lucia? You must help Joffrey and Bastion? Luck was not with us, Princess. We have no choice. We'll have to abandon our companions in Castle Delbray. No, we will not. Joffrey and the others have survived so much already. I will not abandon them. Princess, please understand. If we could do so without endangering you, we would gladly risk our lives to go back. We cannot do this. Please, Lucia. We must go back to the castle. Bastion, you must not do this thing. Joffrey is a knight. In the name of our friend's honor, Princess, you must escape. No. No, they survived the Slawn. They're alive.
No!
General Ike, we don't have much time. While we stand here squabbling, Dayan scouts may spot our position. Please move the army southwest of this road. Now. Pardon? What did you say? We're going to the castle. If it's surrounded by Dayan troops, we cut our way through and join the other knights. Understood? Weren't you listening? I said we have no choice but to leave them behind. They were lost to us the moment the enemy discovered and surrounded them. They're not so lost that we can't take them back. You are the general of the Crimean army, are you not? Even only for the moment? I hope that you would act more in accordance with your responsibilities. I didn't choose her acts to be general. I was put here by a matter of time and circumstance. But as a mercenary, I have contract with Princess Alencia that's still in effect. That means she's my employer. But right now, my employer says she wants to go and save people stuck in the castle. Is that correct, Alencia? Yes, I don't want anyone else to be sacrificed. So we're gonna help them. If you're so worried about the princess, I'll leave her here with you and you can keep her safe.
My Lord Ike.
Chad Ike! Chad Ike! We like Ike! We like Ike! Till the princess's army is out of sight, we must not let the enemy spot them. Do what you must to draw their attention. Yes, sir. Okay, never mind. Not Black Knight level. They're coming into view. Combat formations. Okay, we can't really pick that many people on this map, so... Oh no, that's pretty much everyone. Okay. So, we need to... whatchamacallit? Train Har up a little bit. Oops. But other than that, it should be good. So, let me see here. Fortunately, not a lot of Lance people. I guess there's more Lance people more this way, so Har's gonna have to go more that way. Alright. Crimean refugees are no easy meat. There are more of them than I expected. General Card, enemy reinforcements are approaching from the east. What? It appears to be troops from the Princess Crimea's army. The army that brushed aside our troops and Dayan defeated General Patrine at Riven Bridge. They're marching towards us? Fantastic. I was getting bored hunting stragglers. Let's smash all those curs and wrap ourselves in glory. General Joffrey, it's the Crimean army. Princess Alencia's army is heading this way. Fools, what are you thinking, Bastion? Oh, Princess, it's not too late. Please take Queen and flee. Our goal is to rescue those knights near the castle. Attack. Oh wait, there's no way this would have been the fucking Black Knight level. I don't even have the Ragnell yet. What am I thinking? Okay. So, splitting up. Just have Har chill there. level's really big. Or the map is really big. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, wait, I probably should have restocked on weapons. Forgot to check that. Oh, fuck, Titania. She can just go everywhere now. Okay, not really much to it other than just going ahead. Have all the horse people go up there and then everyone else go to the side. Oh wait, there's ballistas, that's annoying. Yikes. I did not realize there were ballistas. Oh my god, this level's gonna take forever. Ugh. This is when levels start to take a really long time. Because the maps are so big and so many enemies are moving, and then you have other sides. Oh yeah, no, Lincia comes in, doesn't she? Or is that a different level? Sebastian, are you sure you want to do this? The words of Ike ring yet in my ears. We're so trapped by our ideas that we were unable to sympathize with your feelings. I'm terribly sorry. Because the two of you think to put me above all else, you say you will sacrifice your lives for me. Yet, even if I'm able to borrow Ike's strength and win back Crimea, if the cost of that victory is the lives of the two of you, I shall never smile again. In joy, never again would that emotion fill my heart. Princess Valencia. Please aid Ike and rescue Joffrey and the others. Then return to me, come back alive. For you, we would the world itself depart. We'll be back. You don't need to join, but, okay. Sure.
Yikes. Literally right on the thing. You gotta be shitting me. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Actually, I'm going to clear out everyone before doing that. Just so Mist doesn't die. Yeah, it really sucks how much some characters like him barely have any time to shine in the story just because of how many characters there are and their availability. It's kind of like how they make Stefan actually kind of interesting, coming from like a Lagoose with a lot of branded, and that he himself is branded, but he's like such a nobody character. Great job, Miss. Thanks for that. Okay, I gotta be real careful of these. Man, they're everywhere. That's so annoying. I really can't use. Oh wait, that means Heart is probably gonna get shot at too, because I forgot that ballistas are. Whatchamacallit? Effective against dragons in this game too, so that's not good. You guys can, I guess, chill here. Because Bastion's a little bit more useful than Lucia just because he's a magic person. I guess that person's gonna be more honed in on the green units though. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I gotta check the levels again. Okay, so after this one, we have 5 levels left. Alright, so I think after this one, I'll try to do another level.
Fox level. Okay.
That's funny. Har, if only you can just reach that guy. Ugh. He's so great. So I probably should have gotten or restored Ike swords. I'm sure she'll be fine. Unfortunately, I do need to move Har, so Har will have to stay there. Oh, there's guys here. Did they just come in? Oh, Deadeye doesn't have a damage bonus in this game. Okay. Okay. Kind of a useless skill, but hey. Probably go down and heal hard. Don't worry, we'll get the ballista people soon enough. I hope. Oh, so they do attack Oscar even if they don't do damage. Okay. So Provoke works a lot better in this game than it does Raining Dawn. I would enjoy if you got a little bit more strength, Nephany. But all in due time, I suppose. What was that? What? Why did it go? Okay. Weird. Okay, that guy's not really that big of a deal. Okay. Damn. Okay. Unfortunate. Nifini can maybe go down here with her javelin. One moment. Just gonna put that on a save. She'll be fine, I feel, but just in case. Yeah, because she can only get. Well, she can get attacked by this guy, but she'll probably be okay. Ah, I probably should have gone for the ballista person, actually. I didn't realize I couldn't reach him. I can't reach him. Not until next turn. Okay, a little annoying, but... Oh, ballistas will attack Oscar even if... Okay. That's good. Oh, wait, holy shit, where did you guys come from? Yeah, because I'm so used to Radiant Dawn where they just, like, don't come towards you if they can't make any damage. So I probably should have had Oscar actually move in the center rather than go up. Oh, cancel. Okay. That's what that thing is. Nice. Okay, well, Oscar. Go up ahead, buddy. After Kieran kills this guy, of course. Never mind. I can't reach. Okay, that's a little annoying, but that's fine. Well, Oscar is in the way now, so there's that. Marcia is still dealing with these guys, though. Might just have Titania deal with them herself, so Marcia can go up ahead. Any more dragons I didn't see coming because the screen glitched out? Nope? Okay. Okay. That's great. I guess she wouldn't have killed him either way. Yeah.
Our biorhythm must be horrible right now. Actually, it's okay. It probably was bad, but so we can kill this guy. These people are just chilling. Would be nice to have Har go over and kill him, but that ballista might shoot him just because Oscar is not in range and cannot be in range. Okay. Oh, we're almost there, though. I can't actually kill that guy. He's gonna have to come to me. Because I didn't realize I didn't have any ranged. I'll actually probably attack Rolf, which is fine too. Before I move though, I'm gonna kill this guy just to make sure. Out of curiosity. I could kill that guy, but I don't think it's safe to go into the ballista range, so I will wait. Yes, I will. And probably move Nefni out of the way because she can't take these hits. Yeah, we chill. Sorry, dude. I think you're dead. Alright, well, I guess you're dead now. Oh, nope, you ran away. That's fine, too. Whoa, it's Mist with black hair and green clothes. Hello, Mr. Burger King. What? Him? It's him. No need to worry. He probably won't catch up with us. To us. Okay. So I need to kill these people rather swiftly. Or I can just go up ahead. I think that might be better with Ike. Just because I want to end this as soon as possible. I want to have Oscar be in range of the ballista. So
So go down here. Yep. Ike, go up and around. Honestly, wait, hold on. I can totally get you closer. I can take him next turn. Or would it be better to take him this turn? Think about it. So if Oscar is in the way, hopefully Har will not be attacked. Not that it really matters because I know for a fact that he survives at least one hit, so that's good. Get out of the way of the Black Knight, cause he's coming. Why can't I dance for you? Oh, well, whatever. It won't even matter. You're not in range of anything. Actually, I don't even need to rescue him. I'll just have Marcia go down. I think that is everyone. I do want to try and get to the house, though. Should I put a javelin on? This one dude, man. Okay. Dropping you off, Ike. Oops. There we go. Oh! Please. Do a little better. Okay. Nope, he just chilling here. He watching. That's all he's doing. So, horror, I would enjoy if you could maybe kill that guy. Man on the ballista. Leave the others to everyone else. Okay, you can't reach him, but maybe you can kill this guy. Good. Chill there. That's... Oops, I meant to press B. I accidentally pressed A. That was an accident. A misinput, if you will. Cool. This bow guy is just trapped here, so he can't do anything. And then I'll have mist heal. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Okay. There's really no reason to move these guys, but I could arrive, or I guess it'll have to be next turn, but I want to see if I can get to this house. Oops, wrong one. There's one Crimean soldier, it's the only one fighting, everyone else is dead weight. Can you believe that these bandits are like Jesus walking on water? Ah, so close, so close, so close. Have to be a thing for next time. Finally a decent level up. It feels like forever since we had one. Who needs 6 XP more? Oh, you guys are about the same level. Alright, not much to do outside of that, so... The hill! Very good skill. Thank you. Good sir. Oh, I can talk to you? I don't care. My Lord Ike. Sorry.
Oh my god, I choked on my spit as soon as I spoke up.
Princess Valencia, so you came after all.
Thanks to your words, both my friends came to understand how vital it was.
I understand the feelings of knights, but I do understand how important your former retainers are to you. And I also understand the strong support in which they provide you. I'm happy we were able to save them.
As am I.
Alright, shall we return? If I'm going to be fighting with them, I should probably introduce myself.
Wait, my Lord Ike.
Yes?
As you said, Lucia and the others are very important to me. They are family, and I presume too much, but, well, my Lord Ike, you and the others are also irreplaceable to me, so I ask for your continued support.
Of course, it's an honor. Princess.
Joffrey.
Princess, to behold you again. Simp!
If you had lost your life today, this reunion would not be taking place. Joffrey, do you hear me? Be careful.
Yes, Princess. Lucia told me of what occurred. Our country and princess now exist as one. It was never our intent to sacrifice your feelings for the sake of the nation. Please forgive us. But soft, what luck do we feel? Fate's kiss, and on the clouds do part, and the rain do stop. Heaven itself does sing and thus rejoice at the return of our one true ruler. Oh, princess, until world's end, do we vow to follow? We are planets of your fair blazing sun. No longer will we think of honor and dine in so cavalier fashion. Joffrey the Wrestler. I don't know if he has a riz. We'll see what he has to say in the upcoming dialogue. We can judge if he's truly the wizard that we know. Is he goated with the riz? We shall see. No matter the difficulties we face, we'll choose the road that allows us to continue living at your side.
Joffrey, Bastion, Lucia, thank you. Thank you. I'm so very happy. With you at my side, I want to retake the Kingdom of Crimea. Please lend me your strength.
Of course. For our fair son, we would this life forswear. To you, Princess Valencia, we three pledge our eternal loyalty. I like how he's just patiently waiting outside. He's like, yeah, I'll let them have their moment before, do my stuff. Why appear now? Do you mean to tell me you purposely waited until the battle was over? To a mercenary, nothing's more important than the contract between him and his employer. That's not a problem. All I have to do is win. Ready yourself.
Tink, tink.
Why do my attacks have no effect? Ugh, so common weaponry is useless, is that it? Ah. That sword, the one you threw to my father like an act of charity, the one he refused, that's Ragnell. Amazing. Okay, I have to think if I want to do this level right now. I'm kind of tired. Only because of the heat. I feel like the heat's like draining my soul right now. Next one is a little long too. I think for the sake
of finishing this game by the end of the week, though. I probably should. I'll see how far I can get into it. Oh shit. Before that, my laptop is dying, so I can plug it in real quick. Speaking of the Rizzler, when I saw my friends, when I was at the convention, we were talking to each other about how, like, we don't know anything of, like, the new, like, these token words that these little kids are coming up. And we got on the topic of, like, what is Skibbity Toilet? Like, I to this day, I still have no idea what it is or what it means. But then along the way, we just got the habit of saying, like, we just made a meeting for it. And every time we went out, we were just like, oh, should we head out now? Because, you know, it's getting late. So I was like, should we skibbity on out, girlies? Yeah, let's skibbity. It was probably sounded fucking awful to the people that could hear us in that moment. Shall we skibbity? But yeah, I legit have no idea what it is. And I don't think I ever will. There are, like, so many videos that I watch where these words just fly over my head, and I feel old even though I'm only, like, 23. Leanne, I'm coming in. How are you feeling? Ah, it is good to hear that you are well. Not surprising, it is a beautiful day. Speaking of Animal Crossing, I homebrewed my 3DS when all the services went down because, you know, I can't buy the games anymore, so I might as well just hack it, right? So I downloaded the Happy Home Designer game of Animal Crossing because I never got it back in the day. And I love designing rooms in Animal Crossing, and it's so good. I've been addicted to it. I'm trying very hard not to play it, like, too much because I still have to edit my next video, which is actually getting pretty close to being finished, so hopefully I'll have that out soon. But yeah, it's very hard not to just play that all day and all night. I think it's a younger school's version of Uganda Knuckles. Is it though? Like, I guess I could see it in that way, where it's like you just randomly say, do you know the way for Uganda Knuckles? But maybe it's because I have the context of that, but it just makes sense. Skibbity Toilet, I feel like, isn't it like some sort of like, is it like a show or something? Like, it's like MMD or something like that. So I'm not really quite sure what Skibbity Toilet is. Is it a character? Or is it a saying? I just think it's a saying just because me and my friends made it that way, but I legit don't understand anything about it. But anyways, yes, we hawks enjoy the smell of the sea as well. Then you were starting to feel more at home here. Good, good. And how is Lord Lorenzo? I thought his condition might have improved. Well, let's hope for a brighter tomorrow. I understand that the harem princess I was saying, can't you, Your Majesty? Yes, well, some of it at least. Oh, you weren't around when Rayson first got here, were you, lots? When he arrived, he was just like this. You'd never know it by how fluently he speaks our modern tongue, would you? You mentioned it, he did use some funny words when he gets angry. But the letters are just arrived as written in standard script, isn't it? Over these 20 years, he's gained total mastery of you. You read the letter, didn't you? No, I just got a glimpse of it in your hand, that's all. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. You little scamp. Yes, that's right. It's a letter from Rayson.
It appears that the Crimean army has passed safely through Day and is on its way to its homeland. Yes, Risa is fine, but I wonder what happened. He doesn't give detail, but he asks Fianus to send reinforcements. If oh my god, if Prince Risa is asking for help, things might have gotten fairly serious. I like nothing better than to take a wing immediately, but I can't leave Lord Lorenzo and Leanne here alone. Oh, so, okay, it's a web series, okay. Because I've seen pictures of the dude's head in the toilet, but, like, I don't understand. Also, isn't that, like, a song? Or something? I don't know, I feel so old. Oh, my time is over. No, that won't do. Don't try and look at me. There's no way I'm taking you with me. Yeah, that's crazy talk. I suppose it's time to put my plan into action. What is it? Alright, I'm off to Gallia to get things settled. Lots, I want you to watch over Leanne and help her pack. Yes, sir. I have no idea what you're trying to say. Maybe I should talk louder. Do you want me to put this in that bag? Got it. In it goes. I'm getting the hang of this. I'm putting it in the bag. What? Something's wrong? What are we, over there? Behind me? What? Someone is behind me? Wow. Oh, yes. Ah, the prodigal son returns. Show me. His hair and royals all look alike, don't they? Perhaps it proves your bloodline, but it's unsettling how similar they are. What's the implication of that, Ashnard? Yes, I tried to get her to free the Dark God from the medallion, but all she did was get sick and die. Huh. They're ridiculously frail creatures. I should have just killed her in the first place and saved some time. For you, it did take quite a long time, didn't it? Ha! Don't tell me it was difficult. I know you. I know you used that arcane powder to travel about at will. You're an enigma, Dark One. Everything you possess is fey and of unknown origin. No, it has my approval. I live in Rajion, and the armor that renders any enemy attack impotent. Both are well suited to me. They both shine because they are mine, and now the medallion and that Galder as well both belong in my hands. Let me see. The conditions aren't bad, but how long will they continue? Ha! It is no matter. As long as all my chess pieces are on board, things will work out. Soon every knee will bow to Ashnard. The warp powder is so okay. I love the Tellius games, and I think the story is amazing, but the warp powder bullshit. I can't. I really can't accept it. It's too stupid. What's going on here? What happened? My king. Lots, hold on. I'm so sorry, the princess. Who did this? Who is the carven dastard that did this to you? Knight in black armor. Lots, no. Curse you, Diane. This is evil redone. Well, if you think to play such a game, you'll not make me an easy target. Huh! That was very long-winded
Good day, Count Bastion. Ah, Lady Lucia, what an exquisite pleasure. Would you allow me to place a kiss upon your creamy white hand? Sorry, my lord. I've been sharpening my blade and my hands are covered in grime. Nonsense, I have no objections, milady. The grime merely accentuates your beauty. I have objections, Bastion. Ah, she addresses me so curtly, but it only strokes my furnace of attraction. It is only in my nature to hunt and pursue a tantalizing beast that flees from me. You have such a devious grip on my heart. Don't even think I'm gonna fall for that trick. It might work with the others, but I'm no doe-eyed fawn. Why don't you just give up already? Ah, splendid, the fawn has sharp hooves, but she still spurs my advances. Next time I shall woo her with words. You there in the bushes. You have until the count of 5 to show yourself before I start throwing sharp objects. 1, 2, 4. Oh dear, keep this dagger sheathed, dear folk. I can see why you've earned such a reputation. Oh, hello, Bastion. You weren't the fellow I was expecting to see. Indulge my curiosity for a moment. Who are you working for? Knowing you, I'm surprised you haven't already checked on what I had for breakfast. So it's true then, you are working for Crimea under Commander Ike. I serve no nation, I work for Ike himself. And why is that? 10,000. 10,000? Pay me and I'll answer that question. Ha! You had no intention of answering my question, so you came up with some outrageous sum. Very well. I'm not charity, get lost if you can't afford my fee. What has Ike got brewing in the brain of his that involves this scurriest man in the shadows? Methinks I should look into this forthwith. I love saying methinks. It's such a funny word. Oh, methinks. Mister, excuse me, mister. Are you guys going to go into these mountains? There are lots of soldiers wearing black up there. Those guys, they killed my papa and burned our village. That's why we went to the mountains in the first place. You're gonna go up there and take care of them, aren't you? Gonna make them pay? Please, mister, say that you will. My mom and sister and me don't have anywhere else to go, and I want to go back to the cabin my papa built. I understand. We're gonna take care of those guys. You just stay here a bit longer, alright? Yay! Go give them a heck, mister! Oh, wait. I heard those guys talking about something, too. They said if anyone comes up the mountain single file, they'll get... Eat rock! They'd get them all at once. It was something like that, anyway. Really? That's a lot of help, thanks. Good luck, mister. Kill 'em all! Do it for my papa! Excuse me, do you have a moment? Forsooth, what ho, my eyes behold Sir Ike. Pray tell, what would you ask of me, good sir? Well, I just want to chat. I try to speak with all my members of the army when I have a minute. I see, a fine idea that is, good sir. Some generals hope their soldiers all to be aloof and ready always for the fight. If all goes well, sweet happiness abounds, but if the tides do turn, then anger grows. One wonders if he can lead men at all. I, too, am often plagued by such grim thoughts. Yeah, listen, And yet you walk out among your men at arms, spin tales, tell jokes, and lend a willing ear. Huzzah, dear sir, huzzah until the end. In truth, I did much fear your name at first. I swore to find the middle of the man and studied you with caution-steady eyes. I thought to find yourself a brutish rogue, a villain crafty in his fiendish plans, with status and great wealth only his goal. Had such been your own ethics and deceit, I would have taken measures sure and swift to see your person vanish in the night. Yet lo, what do I find before mine eyes? A man so noble, true, and without peer, and at best beset the moon herself with lust. General? Oh, what? Sorry about that. I must have dozed off. What were you saying? Something with the moon or something? Commander, you're tired and unrest of how your body doth cry for rest. If it would please you, I would have mind to take part in such a sweet and soothing draught. A beverage warm and pleasant to the lips. If you're offering me a cup of tea or 10, I'll accept. That is what you're offering, right? Oh, and I apologize in advance if I fall asleep again. I'm really tired. Your words do make my ears alive with joy. I shall regale you with a tale or two and in poems to ease the salvage toll of war. Ah, Largo! The man who never appears again after this game. Well, he does appear, but he's just not a playable unit.
Hey there, little man. I've got serious business with the general of this army. Take a message, will ya? And you would be? My name's Largo. I'm a world-class berserker. World-class berserker. That's a rather dubious title. What's that? You doubt my strength? I could pit a tiger with my bare hands. That's not just hot air either. Dubious. You think I'm fooling with you? Have your general hire me and see what you see yourself. You can decide how much I'm worth after you see me in action. But let me tell you, if the gold's not good enough, I'm gone. Huh? Well, this sounds vaguely familiar, but at least you're confident. Like I said, world-class berserker. Here, watch me bend this lance. These freaking recruitment screens are so funny. Alright, you're in. Yes, so how about taking me to meet your general? I'm general. What? That's a good one. You're a funny little man. So serious. Where's the general's tent? Must be that big one there. Largo? Hey, I thought you'd find you here, Khalil. You're looking hot, almost as hot as me. Did you come looking for little old me? Oh, how sad for you. My contract with this army is up for quite some time. Yeah, I thought I'd say that. That's why I'm joining up too. What? We're really gonna hire Largo, General Ike? That's the plan. Huh? Oh, guy really is the general. Huh. Don't I look like the biggest fool around? And I mean big! Sorry if I offended you, little guy. Oh, he's such a clown. But you made it a good hire after all. He's a world-class berserker. Yeah, I heard. He pinned a tiger with his bare hands. 2 of them, actually, at the same time. Yeah, that was awesome. Definitely dubious. Okay. So, eat rock level. Okay. This level isn't hard. I just gotta make sure not to put my weaker characters in line of the rocks. Because what? They do like 10 damage each. So people who have less than 30 HP are going to just die. Because I think they push the rocks like all at once, right? So... Okay. I should probably sell all my swords that like don't have any charge on them anymore. Track should maybe give her silver lance. Her damage is falling off a little too. Kieran's good. I might replace that hand axe. Actually, there's really nothing else I can take except for that. Oops. Sia's fine. Ooh, Oscar definitely needs to... I think that's good for everyone else. Well, there's no steel axe, so that's all I could really do. Yikes. I guess that's good as it gets. Okay. Oh wait, you can't even use it. Oh, pooey. Okay. I can give him a lance actually though, so there's that. Okay. After all that reading, I am kind of more tired. Do you want to do this right now? Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream today. I'm pretty tired. I didn't sleep all that well last night because it was really hot, so. By Friday, it will definitely cool down though, so hopefully that will be good, but yeah. We will be back on with this on Friday. I don't know if we're actually gonna finish it at this point because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, technically 6 levels. 6 levels left. Though one of them is just the Black Knight level, so that one's pretty short. So I will say 5. Yeah. It shouldn't take too long because I probably won't be grinding out for XP either way, so I did spend a lot of time that time. Yeah, Kara, it's been a little bit since you've outlasted me, but oof. 5 a.m. shift. That is not good. I'll be praying for you, Kyra. At least I'll be your last one. So yeah, hopefully I will see everyone on Friday. But I hope everyone has a good rest of your evening. And I will see you next time. So thank you. Bye. And again, good luck with your 5 a.m. shift, Kyra. That really sucks, but you got this. All right. Bye.